So the good news is the car that Mr. and Mrs. Barbieri let me use, and I'm grateful for it. The bad news is it's 4:45 and I still have not hit the Biggby Coffee in Allen Park yet. Kind of groggy and out of it. I just found my way back to Outer Drive. So I'm hoping that this is the lowest valley tonight, considering I need the huge turnout at Belmont Hamtramck. Got Colleen behind the camera. Where are you from, Colleen?
Riverview.
Riverview, thanks. Thanks for doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got here to the Allen Park Biggby Coffee after Mr. and Mrs. Barbieri actually let me use her vehicle. It was an adventure from Sterling Heights, but we're here. It's a very meager crowd, but I'll be here for an hour and a half trying to drum up support for Friendship Circle and for the show tonight at Belmont and Hamtramck.
Oh, you said it's already
Don't
done.
even. It's already.
Hi, welcome to Biggby Coffee. This evening's entertainment is David, and Colleen is the backup singer.
You know, I usually am the one that introduces them. These people have heard me introduce David Cav a lot, so I won't start there.
Okay.
Yes, entertainment for the evening, thanks to Biggby Bob, who has been so kind to hook up Writing the Rails and myself with all these wonderful stores. You are Jan?
Pam.
Pam? Jan is behind the camera.
Yes.
I'm not sleep deprived. Pam.
That's okay.
Pam, and so you are the manager, or what is your?
I'm the manager, yes, of Biggby Coffee Store 240 on
Oh.
Outer Drive in Allen Park,
Okay. How long have you been the manager?
about 7 months.
Oh, it's very new for you. Okay.
Yes.
So is it just the atmosphere of Biggby that you like so much that drew you to be a
I
manager?
love the coffee.
Love the coffee.
I love all the flavors, and all the help here are just marvelous.
Yeah.
And the customers are really like friends. We have a good time.
I'm seeing it seems to be the case for all the Biggby stores I've gone to. Even the baristas seem to really enjoy the atmosphere, and some even speak highly of Biggby Bob. I don't know if you've ever met.
Oh, Biggby Bob's been in here, know very well.
Okay, and
Yes.
your take on him? He's you like the man?
Very pleasant.
Very pleasant.
Absolutely.
So then you would be another testimony saying that the reason the store and the environment is so positive is because it trickles down. Like he's a good man and it just rolls down to
Oh,
everybody else.
absolutely.
Wonderful. Yeah. Speaking of great coffee flavors, like I've been raving about the Michigan cherry coffee, and a lot of people said they either love it or hate it. A lot of them hate it, but I love it. Yeah, I love it, and so does Colleen.
It's our best seller. We have it every day because it's in big demand.
I love it. I'm from Chicago, and we don't have Michigan cherry. So the first time I tried it, I think it was in Ann Arbor. Like I knew I was going to drink this up, even though it dehydrates my voice by drinking it for water. It's worth it. So Colleen, you're a customer here.
Pretty regularly, yeah. I go to the community college up the road, and this coffee shop's always been very inviting. A lot more than the Starbucks across the street, frankly. The help is always very nice. There's always enough seats in here. It never feels like there's some place that I have to be buying something or doing something in order to be here. And I come here to study and.
Wait. Okay. So your ringtone.
Is Single Ladies by Beyonce.
I like you more so. No, but you gotta bring the phone out because when I walked in, I have never seen a phone with more sequins or bling, as she said, than I have. And that's a BlackBerry, which was my old phone before the. Wow. Okay. Is that a cover or is that
Yes,
on there?
it is.
Okay. So you're
That
very
was my
outgoing.
brother who in Alabama. I sent him your music because you were singing.
Yeah.
That was him. He just called back.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. So you're going to be known nationwide now.
That's it. Well, not just me, but that's the point for Writing the Rails. So that's what we're trying to do, raising money for charities, and you've contributed to Friendship Circle, and I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And I'm sure Friendship Circle thanks you, and so does Institute of Arts and Media. So without wonderful people like this and Biggby coffee environments like this, and people like Jan behind the camera, who she got out of being filmed because I needed somebody. So you're safe. Yeah, she likes. Without wonderful people like you, I wouldn't have a job, which I absolutely love. So thank you, Pam and Colleen, for taking the time to talk to us. And hopefully we'll
We've
see.
enjoyed you immensely. Wonderful. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Very soothing, calming. You know, I was stressed out until you came in. But
I noticed it. I knew because I was like an hour late getting here, not knowing from I have a car from my girlfriend's folks, which has been awesome, and it's like, oh my gosh, where am I going? So I was stressed out too. So, see, it's another testimony that it's the aura. It bounces off everybody.
Didn't you find it enjoyable?
That's right.
Very nice, David. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Biggby Coffee. You've been very, very good to us. Us meaning Writing the Rails in Friendship Circle. Many thanks to the CEO Biggby Bob and Nicole Mason, the PR woman. And I decided to start shooting here because I was mesmerized by the Christmas tree that most people would have a problem with, considering it is February. But you know what? And it's the day before Valentine's Day. And I don't have a problem with that. Not at all. I don't know what this will be. Try to see if I can get the shot in there. Walked in there with kind of a downer attitude, considering I was an hour late. There I go, I think. Jen and Pam, you saw them previously just in the videos. She was stressed out too. Something to be said about being yourself and being a good person, and it feeds off of one another. Good times. I am just $1 short of $150 for Friendship Circle, and I didn't even play the main show yet. Sleep deprived. Driving back from Allen Park to probably Sterling Heights or Hamtramck. Then I got a tweet right by Pinson and do the presentation for tomorrow morning, Friendship Circle, to present the grand total. And just when I thought that things were falling apart at the beginning of the tour, things are really shaping up quite nicely. More so than I could possibly imagine. This has been great. Michigan, thanks for confirming or affirming my faith.